I remember being excited watching the NBA All-Star games. Now it's like a joke. Are these people overplayed? I mean, overpaid to play a little bit of basketball? Or is just the new wave? Stick around.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! Ain't no way! Are you kidding me?
What is good, everybody? This whole All-Star weekend has been crazy to me. That's to say the least. I would come in here with a rant, but before I get started with anything, I do mean anything. I'm fresh and clean. I'm brand new in the place tonight. I know y'all noticing I'm looking a bit sharper, a little bit more crisp. Shout out to BG4 Productions. Also, shout out to Kevin Staggers with the idea for the Sony ZF-1F. Pretty dope look. Shout out to my sponsors, our sponsors, your sponsors, down there at Hater Debate. Shout out to Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs. 11 different locations in the state of South Carolina. If you can't reach them in any of those locations, please check them out online at www.planet.vapor.com. Also give a good warm welcome and shout out to, hold up, Blonde Fury at Fury Bro Studios for all your recording needs, man. Go down there, get you a song made, get you a commercial made, whatever it is, man. The man does it all. He even scores movies, man. Check him out. He's got the lovely music that I got in the background right now. You can't hear it that loud. No. I want you to hear the voice. And last but definitely not least, in the building, shout out to Corey Rockbottom at Rock Bottom Studios, Columbia's very first and only Black-owned animation station. Now, we're going to talk about this All-Star weekend. Shout out to everybody that's watching too, man. Big shout out to y'all, man. But this All-Star weekend, it was crazy to me. I didn't watch any of it. What I'm going to be talking about is highlights and things that I saw because it's the off season for football. NBA's supposed to be cranking up right now, but it's cracking up right now. So, I mean, the dunk contest. Let's do this. All right, let me see. Get to my notes. All right, we had Castle. His dunks, I can't lie about it. Castle, I thought, really with the originality, no helper or anybody in the dunk contest with him, I think that Castle, if anybody outside of McClung should have won, it was him. I mean, what is it? Mataz Buzelis? He had that one where he bounced it with one hand and caught it with the same on the baseline. I thought that was nice, but after that, he kind of took it light so he would be able to advance. So it wasn't too much left for him. Jackson Jr., nah, I don't even know what you went out there for, man. I don't even know. You got to practice more. The dunk contest ain't a hard. I mean, it ain't a easy thing to win. Some of these guys out here make it look easy. You weren't one of those guys. People like, who are you to talk about these guys that can dunk? Don't do that. Don't do that. I got frequent flyer miles. My knees are horrible now. I barely grazed the rim last Saturday, 12 o'clock. I barely grazed the rim. I did it. I still got up there. That's at 45, man. These knees are done. These knees are done. But we're not talking about me. I'm talking about these guys in this dunk contest. I'm qualified. I came in second in my dunk contest. That's right. Look it up. All right. Then we had McClung, man. The first dunk of the game, coming with the car, bringing the car out on the first dunk. This man didn't miss any dunks. Now, I was real skeptical and critical on McClung when I was watching it, because I was like, yo, hold up, man. A lot of his dunks was like with somebody holding it like this. So that took a degree. And at first I was like, he pushing off. Then I watched in slow motion, he didn't push off. So in my mind, I'm clarifying and putting it out there for everybody that didn't see it. He didn't push off. But with me, come on, man. I like the dunk, the idea of jumping over the guy on the Segway, or is that the Segway? I don't know. I don't even know, man. Whatever it is. He was rotating around. He jumped off of that and he punched the other one in and made that one. I think that was all right, but that behind the back, threes, man, come on, man. No help, no theatrics, none of these things out here, just a dunker. I think in the last round that it mattered. He got a 50. Castle got a 50. So did McClung. No hate on McClung, but I think he did his thing, man. I can't lie. I can't hate on it. Y'all put it down there in the comment right now what y'all think about that dunk contest right there, because I think it was up in the air, man. It was a real battle right there. It really was. I don't think. I mean, when you saw Castle dunk, you saw dreads and you saw the rim. I was concerned because I didn't want his dreads to get tangled up there, man. That was a possibility the way they was up there, man. They was up there. But yeah, that 3-point contest, man. I know Dame was trying to go for the it wasn't Dame time out there, man. It wasn't Dame time out there. Whatever you had in mind, what you bought, that you thought you was gonna do, Dame, that wasn't it, man. Shout out to you in the special way too. Don't do it, man. Let it go. Leave it up to those other guys like Steph did. Buddy, you did a pretty good job. You did it. Matter of fact, you did a decent job, man. You really did. I can't lie about that. Norman Powell, you had no consistency. We all saw that because you didn't win. I mean, come on, man. You did all right, but you didn't have no consistency. When you got going, maybe like 2 shots, then you start missing every time. Then the special ball, what was it? I can't even think of what they called the new one, but Tyler Hero was the first to hit that one right there. And that was like foreshadowing, because what Tyler Hero did out there, his shot, man. Tyler Hero, I got to give props out to him for his shot, because his shot reminds me of my shot. It's not the prettiest shot out there, but you let it start going. You let the stroke come, pun intended. You let the stroke go out there, you're going to see exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tyler Hero. Now, before I go into these All-Star games, I just want to say my piece on what I think about it. NBA, what the hell are y'all doing? Y'all paying them enough money. You giving them more for this? You giving them more for this, and they still not trying? I mean, you can see a couple of players out there trying. I can't lie about that. You can see a couple of players trying, but really, all in all, no. It wasn't a try. It wasn't an effort. The money didn't mean anything to him. You saw how Dame Dollar was throwing money at the end. I mean, guys, come on, man. Y'all are too paid, and a lot of y'all aren't going anywhere, and even a lot of you are. I mean, come on. What do we got to do to get y'all to play basketball? You're millionaires. Some of you are billionaires, and we're not even going to talk about you yet. Some of you are billionaires, and y'all are taking this game so lightly, man. Where would y'all be without the NBA? Where would you be? Remember when you signed that contract? And you was like, yeah, I'm going to do my best every game. It don't matter. You done that. You got paid. Now that you're paid, you're not doing anything on the court. Unless it's money initially, or money incentivized. Yeah. Unless it's money incentivized, you guys are just out here. Come on, man. It's people out here, it's young kids out here that want to see the best on the court at all times. But in the All-Star game, that meant something. And the Magic, the Bird, the Kareem, the Isaiah Thomas, the Van Exels, the Kobe's, it's the Vince Carters, the Allen Iversons. This meant something in their era. They out there balling. Okay, they say they ain't gonna play. All right, we gonna embarrass them because we coming to ball. We coming to ball. Everybody like, Kobe, why you balling like that, man? Because I'm playing against the best players in the world. The best players in the world are on the court right now, and I'm gonna just take it light. Yeah, that's what a loser would do because you don't want to get embarrassed out there. And guess who got embarrassed every time against that man? Several people got blocked. I saw Allen Iverson getting blocked. I saw Michael Jordan get blocked. I saw LeBron James get blocked, all by Kobe Bryant. They was like, man, you doing too much. No, he's doing just enough. Jordan didn't say that. Nah, he didn't. Allen Iverson and LeBron did. It was like, man, this, nah. Practice. Nah, this is the game. This is the game. I mean, getting the MVP of an All-Star game, does that not mean anything to anybody? The MVP of an All-Star game. What would that mean to you? You got the best talent in the world, and you're the best of them. You're the MVP of them. Who doesn't want that? Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here? I don't know if it was injuries or not. I didn't see Anthony Edwards. I didn't see John Moran out here this weekend. I didn't see Zion out here this weekend. The Ingrams. I mean, what are we doing with this All-Star game, man? Just bring me into this, man. Let me stop the music for a minute because it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, man. Let me stop this music so I can get I got a video pulled up here, man. Let me see. How do I want to run it? I'm going to run this way. I'm going to get down here. No, I'm going to go ahead and go from the side right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it this way. No, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, much better. All right. Now, I want y'all to hear this from the GOAT himself when he weighed in on what he thinks about the All-Star game, what it came up to and what it is now. But this is before he passed, man. Shout out to the legend. Here we go.
I think the All-Star game in general needs a little revamping. It used to be competitive. I always loved competing in them. I didn't lose many of them. Fans want to see the best pickup game in the world. They don't want to see you running up and down and dunking and doing all this crazy. Like, they want to see what happens when you get these collection of best basketball players on the planet and they play and they go head up against each other. I mean, you guys play harder at a pickup game in UCLA.
For real.
And ain't billions of people watching.
For real.
Yeah.
We do.
Facts. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm 100% with Kobe Bean Bryant when he said that right there. I'm 100% with him. You play pickup games better than that. But you get out here where people are willing to pay you, willing to do everything. People out here dying to see a game. Y'all just playing with it like that, man. Come on now. Come on now. I mean, come on now. I'm just going through the backgrounds and stuff right now just to, jazz it up a little bit. But this is to me, if you ask me, and you don't gotta ask me, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, I think it needs revamping, just like Kobe says. Y'all need to do something. And I don't think it's the rules and stuff. I think they need to go back to the East versus the West. And I think they need to let the guys know that's making money on their contracts and stuff like that. This is a part of the season. I don't care if you got voted. If you're there, this is a part of the season. This should come out your check. We should do something to get this game back to what it's supposed to be. Are we not competitors no more? Have we given out so many 8th place medals that nobody wants to compete because you're going to get something at the end of the day? I mean, goodness gracious, why am I even going into this like this? Because I love the game of basketball. I really love the game of basketball. I really, really love the game of basketball. So much so I coach the game of basketball. I love it. I love it. I love every bit of it. I love the highs, the lows. I just don't like the new. I'm not saying I want the game to go back to fighting and all of this. I think that we need to get back into, like, I say the same thing with the NBA as the NFL. We got to get back to what got people watching this game. And it wasn't calling all of these calls and letting the referees determine a lot of these games. It's the same in basketball. It's the same in basketball, and it's been going on forever in both sports. But that's not what this show is about. I just want this All-Star game to be on. Let's get some fouls in the All-Star game. What's going on? You watching an All-Star game, and you're not impressed. I mean, seeing Wemby and Yoke at the same time on the court, I was like, yo, what the hell are they going to do with this? This is crazy. It was good for ratings. I can't lie. It was dope. They was doing their thing. Chuck, your team was doing their thing for a minute. But all these teams, the rising stars, man, that's whack. Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to playing. All these guys doing it. Everybody committing to doing it. I mean, the first, when it was passed over to Jordan and Kobe did it. When it was passed to Jordan to LeBron, it stopped. LeBron James, look at him. This man had a whole soliloquy at the end of it, wanting to talk about why he wasn't in the game. Why he wasn't in the game, man. Why he wasn't in the game. Now, what's the significance in this? The significance is he didn't say nothing till the last minute. Somebody else could have got that position. Somebody else could have got that position. But your king said no. I got voted. I'm going to go ahead up here. I'm going to tell y'all the last minute I ain't going. And I'm going to be out here in street clothes in the pictures too. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. And how do you justify it? You don't. But this is what this man had to say about this. I want y'all to see it. Let me stop this music real quick. This is crazy. Because this is what he had to say about this crap that he did.
But the big question is, when will LeBron play after missing the All-Star game? Here's LeBron on why he didn't play.
You know, with 30 games left and us trying to make a playoff push in the Wild Wild West, I felt like it's very important for me to kind of take care of myself and understand, you know, what's coming on. There will be no vacation for me. So I head back to LA tonight and, you know, back to rehab tomorrow and getting ready for practice on Tuesday. And hopefully I can play against Charlotte on Wednesday. And
this man just said that he like disrespected the All-Star game and him being selected and not letting nobody else do it so he can go home, get in the gym and get ready for Charlotte. The damn Hornets. You got Luke on your team and you talking about some damn Charlotte. I said I wasn't going to talk junk about him this year. So I'm going to just let that marinate. Charlotte! I don't know about y'all, man, but I know, man. Charlotte. This is what the NBA is broken down to, man. Last topic before I get out of here, man. Wemby's been doing his thing. And he's been getting a whole lot of love. And I always had a little bit of hate for Wemby. I've always had a little bit of hate for Wemby. I never let anybody know it. I never broadcast it or anything. And it wasn't his fault. It definitely wasn't your fault, Wemby. You're a great player in my eyes. I wasn't saying I hated you for you not being a great player, because that you are. I promise you that, if nothing else. But I was hating because the league and how they did my boy Bobo. If you look at all of the stats, Wemby versus Bobo, the only thing that Wemby wins in statistically, the only thing that he wins in is points, and that's only by 6 points. It's 18-24. Everything else, Bobo does it. Shout out to my boy Trick. That man say, "Hey, Bobo. That boy doing it, Bo." Years ago, Bobo. Shout out to Manu Bo too. This man, Bobo, can shoot anywhere with ease. Doesn't matter who's on him. You see those arms. He can shoot anywhere. He's got way better handles than Wemby. Shaq was getting on him because he was like, oh, you won't see Bobo doing that there? And he was talking about a dunk. Man, come on, man. What are we talking about here? Bobo is supposed to be in the All-Star game. He's supposed to be getting more minutes. He's supposed to be respected. His father was an NBA player. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. This man was highly recruited and scouted since before the 9th grade. Come on. Ben had point guard skills. This ain't nothing new to him. Nothing new. I'm off of it. Y'all put in the comments below what y'all think about it. Y'all put in the comments below what y'all think about the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, and this soft, baby, piece of crap all-star game that I can just keep on going on and cursing and everything, and the thing won't do nothing but get a little.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer.